Unfortunately, Twitch mobile delay caught up. 4-2 guy then consciously made the decision to say 69. The other time was totally justified though. It was awesome. It felt good. I felt liberated actually. Banning 4-2 guy for talking about his Inform's backup after I failed my own backup. It felt good. Of course, if ever anyone was actually really banned for like an actual, like really justifiable reason, they'd probably still be banned. Although I kind of want to do an unban sweep. Have you heard of that? Are the mods against that? Sometimes streamers just like unban everyone that they've ever banned as like a sweep. Because like the ones who are just like dumb stream monsters who are only going to show up once will never come back anyway. And then the ones who actually like maybe cared somewhat about the stream would, if they were still around, they probably do actually want to come back and participate. It's kind of a nice way to like do New Year cleaning, you know, if you've banned a lot of people. I haven't banned a lot, but I've stacked up like a bit after 5 years of streaming, and I've never done an unban sweep. Could be kind of fun. Would the mods be against that? Because an unban sweep is kind of like saying, well, someone who's banned might show up again. That's kind of annoying, right? If they're still bad. Not against this? Yeah, maybe. Because the only people that actually show up again after unbanned sweep are ones who actually want to be better, right? They're not just gonna... There's no way they were watching you for years waiting for the opportunity to say the N-word again, right? Like, frame one, I'm back, baby, and they're gone. That doesn't happen, right? Just sitting there waiting, watching my stream, years. Formulating, waiting. Right? Probably not. It's a funny theoretical scenario, but I don't think it exists. Except if it's one of those communities like SM64 where there's like infamous people that literally just like sit in the community and wait to have another opportunity to strike. Like Man of Steel from the Mario 64 community. There's like a guy who's like infamous and like if you leave him unbanned, he will cause trouble. And if he'll wait until he's unbanned again to cause trouble if that's the case, but it's kind of dumb. So unless it's someone who's like actually still clinging to the side of the community, you'll never see them again. Deece. Another Deece World 1 exit. Perfectly calculate how many slurs I can fit in one message offensiveness to characters ratio for a perfect entrance to cause the most chaos. Just the absolute maximum amount of rules broken in one message, but not even in a funny way, just in like the absolute worst possible way. And they have it control seed. Like they have it patient, it's in the clipboard. It's ready. Frame one, they're unbanned, they're back. What is a toxic boosting strat? I've dropped Eden Floor, curvy options, and triangles, and I want to see how many runs I get. After dropping all three of those. Curvy, Eden Floor, and triangles. Today I'm not doing any of them. Because I found, as of late, between the three of them, one of them kills me, like, maybe close to half of my runs. You don't do any of them? Alis doesn't too. Yeah, I definitely knew Alis didn't. I wasn't sure which ones you did. In story mode, it kind of makes sense. Because, like, if you always know what time you're going to get on those three stages, you can start pushing other stages more. Like, more consistent pushes. Harder stuff, you know? Those just kind of are dumb, and sometimes they don't even save time. Like, triangles especially gives you so many 52s. The only one I feel really bad about removing actually is curvy options. Fun fact. Eden Floor does not save enough time, and triangles is dumb. But curvy options I actually kind of have respect for. But I figure if you don't do all three, then it'll just be curvy options killing me all day. Because I'll start thinking about it. So I gotta remove all three. But curvy options is the one that kills me the least, I think. Out of the three. And then usually I know why it kills me when it kills me. But I have to remove all three. A lot of pausing. A lot of pausing, but hey, whatever. At least we know we can't choke the adjustment. Yeah, actually, when I started practicing the hold up again, I was like, wow. It feels like the ideal scenario when you boost. Like, the way you can kind of hold up left into it and, like, perfectly grind into it every time. It sets up a really nice scenario so you can get 50s with it, which is cool. Despite not boosting. No, it's down right. I did this in practice earlier today, too. I don't know why, but I'm upping it. As if, like, it's the other backup that ends in 75. Really dumb. Whatever. Let's get a good load to World 3. Also, the most likely one to fail, though, triangles. Yeah, for triangles is the worst. It is the one that saves the most, though. It's interesting how, like, they kind of save the proper amount per, like, the dumbness of them. Like Eden Floor is early, so that's why it saves the least. Triangles is late and hard. And dumb, it saves the most, which is kind of funny. So, like, they kind of technically justify themselves to their own extent, like, in a very balanced way, but they're all dumb. That organic form time save was hilarious. I got an amazing load because the alternative was horrible, and then I also, like, had a 49 in my PB. Did you hear about these new splits, by the way, Glock? I PB'd by 0.1, so I have new splits. It's kind of fun. The difference between boosted triangles and 52 Beehive is practice for me. I kind of wish I've been doing 52 Beehive this entire time. And like, there's no better time. Like, yesterday was a better time to learn it, but today's better than tomorrow. But I can never really take that into account. I can't. Like, I can't do that. I keep thinking about how much I should have done it before, and then today never feels like a good day to learn it. Just stuck in the past to Beehive. And saves just little enough where it's like, yeah, I don't really want to have a day where I have to lose runs to it. Even if it's just one before I get good enough to just, like, do it every time. Much better than we could blank splits. Yeah, it makes me feel, like, really motivated, too. I've just been playing better. Ho ho! This is 0.2? Ho ho! That was gorgeous. See, that's pretty powerful, actually. That's only, like, 0.4 off of what I can do with boosted. That's actually nuts. Okay, I think curvy options, like, even though it's the one I'm best at, boosted style, frig. It's really hard to justify it. That was awesome. I know, it's not that hard. In fact, I think half of why I don't do it is because I'm still working on the memories of me when I was, like, a worse player. Like, literally, Peter from, like, 1.5 years ago is still the one who's providing me opinions on how hard it is. And that's why I don't learn it. Hold up curvy is the wave. It won't be forever, though. Because you can't, like, of the three curvy options, I know where I want to be with boosted curvy options. And Complex does it in a really smart way, too. He has, like, a really cool neutral flick trick. But, like, yeah. For now, it literally doesn't matter, especially with the new manip. It might never, obviously, because small is a long category. There's always more stuff you can do besides dumb, toxic boost strats. You boost holds on bad runs? Yeah, boosting holds on bad runs, who cares? Yeah. Whatever you do on bad runs is not like it's not representative of your actual like confidence in a strat. So boost on holes to your heart's delight, if you ask me. Good try. I think really just Azor prevented me from getting that awesome backup. Good try. Now for some reason I have this weird feeling that I shouldn't be doing D-Maze pauseless too, alongside with the non-toxic booster strats, but no. It's a good strat. And I think the fact that I'm not losing runs to Eden Floor or curvy options extra justifies D-Maze pauseless. Because I'll get to World 4 more often. So, I'm not dropping it. Unless I'm having a really bad day with it, obviously, because I've done that before. You opened my eyes to positive demons by being so good at it. Thank you. Depends on the day you check, but yeah. I opened my own eyes by, like, accidentally doing it for a while. And then realizing, holy frick, you can just do this. That's twice today I've gotten that save. Freaking shoutouts to Relayer again. Wow. Second time in one day. Alright, what is this run? It's like almost SPF. But you know what? Let's ride the consistency wave. Even though it's a bad run, let's ride it. It's like almost something at SPF. Let's see where it goes though, you know? Wormhole though, that's like arguably less consistent than SPF. Oh frick, wait a minute. What is this gonna be? Please don't be 11, 1x. Dang it, no! That's usually when I do wormhole. No, no, today, this run's different. This run, I wanna see what I can do with consistency. Even though it's bad, I wanna see. I mean, it wasn't slow pausing or anything either. Because remember, we just have to get this run to Civ. The Civ is like 20 seconds to save. So if we were this far behind into Civ, we would still be 10 seconds green out of it. What happened to splits? Why are they so low? Are we, what, huh? Yeah? They're low at the start of world? Okay. As long as it's sorted. Nice to hit. What the heck? Was that really 0.1 fat? I'm such a coward with that stage, aren't I? That would give a bad load on old Manip. Hell yeah. Woo! High 45. This World 5's kind of epic. $49 without the 49 setup. Who cares? Spoiled by the story mode toggle as always. Shouts to expert players. They have a rough whole day. Ooh. I only remember just then though. Thank you for the reminder though, because it was very close actually to me not remembering. Really? I was moving so slow. Am I gonna make this? Oh frick. No. Ah! I slowed down so much and I got no clip. I really didn't expect that. That was funny. 49 fluctuation. Great IGT. Nice combination. This run is just like kind of exactly what this run, an average run looks like on these splits because Civ, it's all on Civ. Just have to get to Civ. I forgot to practice Brandish, and I still clearly have a problem, because I was close. Brandish has been close, and I've died to it today. I don't know what's up with my fish. The fish moved. What? Oh my gosh. That was awkward. They freaking changed the fish's positioning on me, dude. That wire was being scary. So good to hear that Glock loves that cliff setup. The frickin' joy it brings me to hear so much confidence on that stage. 3 flat World 7, nice. I don't think I've gotten mine yet. I think I've gotten 301 at best. I'll get that this run. Good stuff. Someone sub 3ing in the very, very near future for both playing small and Callum too. Because that's just like something that is easier now. So much can go wrong in World 7 though. Oh, that was it. Wow, I lack confidence. I haven't gotten the full send on Steven Switch in a while. Yucky. I should have been further right. Yeah. I haven't pushed a single IGT this run. We're gonna have to play a good late game to really make this feel like a run. Let's get a good World 7. Sub 3 incoming. Carry by RNG strat. Boost quick turn. Anyway, that's one that's just gonna be in the best World 7s. I wish I was doing it more, honestly, but ever since the new manip, I haven't really practiced it in a while. It's scary. It was easier when it was just like a regular death. Now it's like a super death. If you do not boost quick turn on this run, you're stupid. Oh. I got your stupided. That's really funny, because that's like actually the 4th member of the Toxic Boosted Strat Committee. Just kidding, just kidding. That one's actually probably the most consistent out of all 4, which is funny. Because it's like really hard. It's late in the run too, but... Okay, I might go for it though to try and get the sub 3, because that was actually sick. That's a pretty good domino. Decent domino anyway. Combined with like everything else has been going pretty well. All depends on the civ. I want the fast ending. Didn't save time with the fast ending. Hey, whoa! Right, I died to Civ twice in my PB. Woo! Forgot I did that. Woo! Woo! Any pace pals? Any pace pals? Any pace pals? Any pace pals? That was a bit weird. He's so good at video games. What is going on with these World 7 segments, actually? Apparently I've been being a coward in World 7 as of late. These are like not amazing. Is this sub 3 pace? Is this sub 3 pace? I said I would. Ah, forget, nah. It wasn't perfect. There was a lot of, like the civ could have been a lot better. I'm gonna year stupid. I'm gonna year stupid my way into World 8. $301. So, would have been like a 3 flat with boosted quick turn. Not sub 3 pace. Good World 7 though. We take 301s to the bank. Nice split, nice split, nice split, nice split. Calm down, Peter. That was a deep clip, very terrifying. That was not a good rep for Doc Gang. That was very close to being horrible. It wasn't even fast. Remember this run was 11:15 out of World 4, right? Oh my gosh, dude. I gotta continue more runs. 11:15 would be something I'd pause this Wormhole on. I just didn't, and look, we're on a run. It's just that this run wouldn't have existed. Believe it. Everyone believes it. Everyone knows it, actually. This run would not be here if I went for pause Wormhole there. Consistency does get you far. I paused Warp really fast my PB, I remember that. Yeah, I got a really good World 8, actually, in my PB. I remember it very clearly. It was extremely good. Which is why I could afford the 2 Civ deaths, because like everything but the World 7 was pretty good in this PB. The World 10 was amazing. It's one of the biggest problems with not being, you know, really far ahead right now, is World 10's gonna be killer. Nice one pause. Whole day. Imagine if I full set that one. That was awesome. Ooh, Space Monkey. Help, I can't breathe! Fork, you can't hold your breath this entire time! I didn't want to say anything, but even if I did get a good finish, that's still a lot of minutes. You're not a scuba diver. You're drowning, you're drowning! My ears are doing tinnitus stuff. I don't know why, it just randomly squeak. My ears are squeaking. Now's not the time, ears, we're trying to game! No, that was close. Lucky party ball. Nice guillotine. I'm subconsciously still trying to hold on to the 27, I think, because that guillotine was faster than I would pause if I actually was just playing for PB. I seem to still kind of want it. Bad. But what happened to my PB? I guess I bonked. I forgot about that. Bad. Saves 3 seconds. Let's go. You got it, dude. Thank you, Floppy. Yeah, I goalposted. I do remember it now. Yeah. This is weird. Love throwing in the cheeky first frame threats. Really deep in my good runs, huh? Alright, sub 25. Into World 10. The threshold of, hey, if you play a perfect World 10, you get 27. Let's go! Time to play a perfect World 10. Unlucky. A lot of pausing was needed. 3 flat World 10, is that technically possible with all the YOLOs? Yeah. But I don't think I'm gonna play for the 27. I'm not gonna play for it. It's already too late. I'm gonna bleed. Before I get to Labyrinth, I'm gonna bleed, so I'm not gonna do the better Labyrinth frames. I'm playing for PB. Not playing for the 27. Scary. Hate to be there. Hate to be there. On a good run. Oh, yeah, that was close too. Oh, I'm so nervous. Everything's close. Nothing's easy. What a consistent and controlled PB. It's not the end game final PB, but wow. What can you say besides did I die?